some food. Carrots, bread, and pastries are boosting our mood. Maple syrup on crackers, every beaver's a gourmet. We feed our kids money for Christmas.
Hello, good day. It's Friday, and the beavers are calling. 3 days this week. I was like, I could play Minecraft or I could play something else, but no, we went with the beavers. And this little song is actually quite enjoyable. I don't know, I like it. It's in the credit scene, so if you have the game, you just click credits and you'll get the actual sing-songy version of some of the music in Timberborn. So I'm a huge fan of the music in Timberborn. But all right, this is the wrong world. So I started a Iron Teeth solo kind of playthrough just so I can get some of the mechanics down, and I started that I don't know, a couple days ago. Well, no, I guess it would have been, yeah, I guess yesterday. And I cheated and hit the continue button. Whoops. So we are back in, I believe we called this the Water of Mars. I was talking to Jadara. Was that Water of Mars? Yeah, Water of Mars. I was doing some Doctor Who funnies, I guess, for lack of a better word. But we're back here. Just want to assess where we're at. We did have that bad tide the other day. Oh, the drought has started. Okay, I forgot. I thought I closed all that before. Anyways, what are you set to? All right, you're at 0.5. Put you on full level. So we have a little bit of bad water that is seeped in, but that's okay. This is fine. It won't cause us any grief, really. All right, we're paused again. So last time when we got some work done, we did get the we got this area a bit dammed off. We got this area dammed off as well, and same here. But we did it too late for a bad tide. So we did get infested with bad water. So we let most of it go out through this exit here. But this has been dammed off as well. I am considering working on getting a water wheel over here, maybe, and taking advantage of the water flow from the bad water to power everything, because as you can see right now, because we're in a drought, we're sans power, but we will be okay. Hopefully these beavers will not get themselves stuck. Looks like it'll be okay, though. All right. We have 34 beavers with 3 babies. We have 2 open beds, so we're looking at a total of 39 spots. We currently have 13 open jobs. I'm guessing... Nope, they're not all there. 9 open jobs. What jobs are open? We have a forester that's low priority. We've got a gathering flag that's low priority. Gear workshop has no work. We'll just pause that. Grilled chestnuts has no work. Oh, that's no workers. Do we have chestnuts? We do not, which is fine. We lost the entire chestnut forest over here as part of the Badtides, so it's in the process of getting replanted, as we can see there. So that is in progress. What other jobs do we have? Okay, we have inventors, but they're low priority, which is fine. We have a lumberjack flag that's low priority. Which one is this one? Yep, that's fine. There's only like a handful of trees left over here. And one thing we are not lacking on is a wood. Smelter is up with really poor productivity and the 3 water dumps. Okay. Let's go ahead and pause these buildings just so the beavers can go do other things. Done. Which 4 jobs are open still? Lumberjack, or the forester, the gatherer, that's fine, the grill, and one of the inventors, which is fine. There are trees to be planted here. It doesn't look like it. I think this is the one that I set to low priority. Yeah. Could plant more chestnuts back over this way, which might be worth doing. So we'll go ahead and do so. Go ahead and do that. I'll get around to planting that at some point. What are you set to cut? Oh, okay. Apparently I unmarked these trees here, so those need to be cut. Those 2 and that one. And I think that'll be the last of the dead trees that this person needs to cut. And then we have all the dead trees over here. Looks like our haulers are off doing what they need to do. Starting to collect metal. Block this off. Got the water in here. This could aerate this entire section. So that's blocked, that's blocked. So we would need to block here and block here to keep the good water out of the bad water. We need to expand. If we need to expand, we can do so in this general direction, I think, potentially. So how's everybody? Oh, hey, Nick. Oh, I forgot about that. I never requested it. Does that start this weekend? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I totally forgot that we talked about that. Okay, you're chopping down trees. Good, good, good. So he'll get rid of those trees. So Nick, I don't know if you're still here, but have you read about the update with update 5 and how they've changed game with the introduction of Badwater? AKA this red water over here. Although that looks chocolatey in my current settings, but... Yeah, so it is toxic. Yep. So I had 5 beavers get contaminated. So we have the Farquad district over here. I got raided by a gentleman by the name of Ozzy, and one of the raiders that came along was like, "You should call that the Farquad district." So this is where all the contaminated beavers go for their retirement activities. Yeah, the water is indeed toxic. It will. You see the little red squiggly lines here? that is, it's corrupting the land and it kills the trees. So like over here, we got hit pretty bad with it. All of these trees that you see that are dead, and it was way worse than this before. All of these used to be live trees, but the Badwater killed them all. So, yes, that is their retirement activities. You'll notice there is no food or drink. When a beaver is contaminated, until you unlock healing pods. Nope. Healing pods. What is that under? Well-being. Decontamination pods. You have to unlock decontamination pods, which we have 2 of the 3 things. You need planks, metal, and then you need what's called extract. In order to get extract, you need to make a centrifuge. Nope. Centrifuge. That's the pod. Somewhere there's a centrifuge. There it is, centrifuge. And then what it does is it takes the bad water and it turns it into extract. So bad water with some logs, and it's also the only way to make dynamite now. So I think that's under what, landscaping? Yeah, you need in order to make dynamite, you need extract. But now there's also 3 flavors of dynamite. One that does 1 block, one that does 2 blocks deep, and one that does 3 blocks deep. So it's interesting. All right, so that man has finished. All right, so how we... Oh, I'm like, we have no food. Let me click on the correct district. All right, we are starting to accumulate some metal, which is great. Probably need to let some water in here. Yep, we've dried up over here. We need to let some water through in here so that the sunflowers can be irrigated. All right, that's probably enough. There we go. We have 4 days left in the drought. But yeah, eventually we'll have a decontamination pod and we'll be able to heal the beavers as opposed to sending them to the retirement community. But the problem is a contaminated beaver eats, sleeps, and lives in the community, doesn't do work, doesn't breed. Essentially, it just sits there and takes up a spot until, well, it passes away. So I'm pumping the water here. Why did this dry out? I honestly don't know. Alright, the beavers are starting to cut down the dead trees. Move up to speed 2. Alright, what would it take to get into this area here? Getting up there is going to be pretty straightforward. We just need a stair. Just do it straight off of this line. Water is flowing this way. Levee. So we could levy that. That will force all the water down that way. And we'll probably want to levy here. Which means we don't need that one. We don't need that one. Technically don't need that one, but we'll need a path. That'll be a project for a little bit. We started to get chestnuts in, but we don't have a lot. So not quite yet ready to unpause that. 2.8 days of drought remaining. Water over here is okay. This water is low, so let's go ahead and allow a little bit more. Don't want to let this area completely dry, though. There we go. Am thinking we probably at some point want to get back here, and if for no other reason, we can use this as a reservoir for additional water. Alright, the beavers are doing their beaver things. So Friday, how's everybody's Friday? Mine was pretty good, just worked, but managed to get through that, and now we're playing video games, so that's a pretty darn good day to me. Any day that we can kind of end playing video games. Alright, so what's it going to take to work towards the maple pastries? I think we need to... Oh, this was the area. I was intentionally clearing all of the... Oh, that's buildings. I was intentionally clearing all of these just so we could start a farm over here. Assuming we have 4 builders, we do. So we'll get rid of all of those berry bushes. Probably can improve pathing by getting rid of that. Demolish buildings. Okay, that's spacebar. water wheel here, put a water wheel there. Without the beavers getting in the Badwater. See how that goes. Alright, how would we get beavers over here to work? They can get to this area here. This would be... Ideally, we want a district over here, but we don't have the research yet for a district crossing. But that's only 600 and we're at 580, because then I'd like to see... We could set up a second district over here. That could be good. Yeah. This would essentially become the metal district, but then we could get some beavers over there so they could actually work on that. And we would have housing and everything else over here so that the folks that have to work in this area don't have to commute from, you know, everywhere. We have so much wood. And that's with us building levees. Taking 20 logs each. Alright, I'm going to do the district crossing now before I talk myself out of it. And we'll put the district crossing... There's no good place for it, if I'm honest. Alright, let's put a... First things first, let's cut these trees down right here. Put a lumberjack flag right there. This is going to be a priority job. Okay, the drought is about to come to an end, so we can go ahead and allow the rest of some water down. Need to go ahead and unpause all of these buildings. Go. Haulers. The drought has ended. Hey, chompers. The water will start to flow now. What's up? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, buddy. I was trying to put you in my lap. You're like, no, I want to go up on there. And that's fine, but I don't know that you're going to be happy there. that's okay. All right, water has started to flow. So we can put or move the stairs to there. Do a path there, and then we put the district crossing right there. Put the actual district, say, back there. That'll work. Okay, we have... Why has water not... Here it comes. I'm like, water's taking its time. There it is. Alright, we can lower these back down. 0. Perfect. How much power are we generating? We are supplying 300. 400. Okay, it's starting to ramp up. 1,500. Okay, so now we are back to full speed. The water has filled in the areas that it needs to. All right. How's this coming along? Needs logs and planks. Well, we've got the logs coming. Here comes the planks. Oh, you are... Do I have gear storage? I do have gear storage. Okay, apparently we're just not using gears right now. Alright, let's pause that. You can go do something else. Go ahead and prioritize this building with the haulers. That way they can be more efficient. Although apparently we're full on metal blocks. Okay, so we need... storage for metal blocks. There we go. I suspect you're going to tell me I can't actually connect this building. Oh, I can't connect that building. I haven't broken that yet, but whatever. Yeah, you're going to be like, nope, can't do that. It's the metal district. Alright. 3 more planks, please. Then we'll have this built. And we'll need to migrate like 4 beavers into this district, which means we probably should build a couple of accommodations. That built. That is built. Destroy. Okay. What is the building? Is not connected. Yes, I know. We'll do it right now. Okay. You are now connected to a district. All right. So we need in the metal district. We want a minimum of. No, sorry, we want that. We want 4. Yep. Okay. All right, our 4 beavers are here. We need some log storage. Also need to go ahead and put the ladder here. Let's not do that one there. Instead, we're going to put a housing unit right there. Except you won't let me. Oh, there's a tree in the way. Yeah, we'll just put it there. That'll be fine. Because we're going to go ahead and do that. Need to be done at some point. Importing. Have we imported food? We've in. Need a log pile over here. It may just be temporary, but nonetheless, we do need it. Put a couple of those in. Okay. Over here, we have 3 babies and 3 open beds. So we have started to refill our population that we transferred out. What we can do, actually, is we can go ahead and say we want a child. Do I want a child? Oh, I've sent a child. That's okay. Perfect. They're going to start storing logs. These guys will build that. So now we're going to want levees there. And when those are done, we're going to put levees right there. Yep. We can go ahead and demolish. Look those. Okay. Everything is fine. Had an error message on Twitch, but it was just my player. Okay. We're storing metal, which means we're generating. What's our efficiency right now? 92%. You are one very busy beaver. That's okay. How are we doing on gears? We're fine. We are basically full on planks, so we can probably low priority that. Alright, we got the houses built. Yay. Oh, do we have water coming in? We do. Okay. We will want our own water pump over here at some point. Oh, darn it. Okay. I didn't realize we had had another baby. Alright, let's go ahead and mark the remainder of these trees to be cut. It's all on a different level. Keep him busy for a while. Do you need another housing unit? Okay, we'll let that district build itself up for a little bit. We have finished chopping. Oak trees. Cover everything? It does. Okay, this is going to become a low priority job. No maple pastries yet. We are slowly starting to plan for the maple pastry revolution. What I've done is I've started clearing this area out because we need to get wheat growing. But I need to make another farmhouse, and so we need more dudes and dudettes. And then what we'll do over here is we will have... Hello, Jadara. I think I'm dragging my paws on the maple pastries. You're probably not wrong. However, go ahead and put in some wheat. This does mean that we now need to think about unlocking the gristmill, which means 180 research points, and then we need the bakery, which is going to be another 160. So, getting there. Unconnected building. Oh, that's why you gave me an error message. Port. Let's go there. There we go. Okay, what is everybody doing here? There's no water, so there's no reason for you to be in the water pump. So we can pause that. Although we can build some water tanks over here. It's warehouses, water tanks. Copy for water. Perfect. Well-being of this district is going to slowly decline, but once we get rid of these barriers, and get these built, we'll be able to open this barrier here up and then open up these floodgates, and so this area will be a secondary water storage. There's enough flow here that if we need power, we can push power up in there. Do we have anybody working in here? We do. The wheat has been planted. Then we'll start, the mill will go over here somewhere so that it can grind into wheat flour. Oh, did we finish over here? We did. Where do we... So if I have power over here... Take... I could do two next to each other, but... We do it... Power connection locked. Let's just do that. See if that's of any use to us, and then we'll put... In order for them to build that one, we need to put a couple of platforms. Okay, so they'll get around to building that at some point. How are we doing over here? Oh, we're starting to fill our water up. Great. Oh, we're finally demolishing these things. Thank goodness. So we still don't need gears, so we don't need to unpause that. We have all the scrap metal in the world. We are starting to generate actual metal. Where would we connect the grist mill? Actually, maybe right there. Yes, I wish to buy that. Oh, it's a side entrance. Okay, nope, no on that. That's no good. How do we want to do? Guess we could put it... No, that's not a good place for it. We rotate it this way. That might be the best play right there, which means that we need to demolish you, and you. Put the grist mill right there. We tell everybody that this is a priority build. It's going to use half our gears, so let's go ahead and unpause the gear workshop. Alright, they will start doing that. How are we doing over here? We have 7 population, so no one's grown yet, but it's not a surprise. Alright, let's get these folks over here a campfire at least. And we probably need a teeth grindstone for our wood chopping friend. That in. We steal the person from by doing one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, everybody's accounted for. Okay. Path in there. They'll start working on those levees. Have the logs, but not the planks and gears yet. Builders, what are you doing? Oh. Sleeping. Yeah, I know. We're not generating enough power. Oh, we are. We're generating enough power. Okay, I thought we were shorting ourselves on power, but that's okay. As we start building more buildings here, this is where we're going to be putting some more of our power consuming buildings at some point. Okay, so that's almost done. They work on that soon enough. Then we'll see if this generates enough power, then we can bring that power over and do some industrial stuff up here, potentially. We have 23 open jobs. What? I guess haulers? Okay, yeah. So haulers are 8 of them. Now we have 16. No. Oh, that's everywhere. Okay, so we have 16 open jobs, 8 of which are haulers. The rest are just the low priority things we have been doing. I mean, technically there's 4 open jobs over here in Farquad District. Alright, one more of these to build, and then we can unleash the water. That'll be good. Okay. You need to be making wheat flour, please. Which means we need storage for wheat flour. I need you to store wheat flour. Up. All right, so we have a bad tide coming in. So in 3 days, things are going to be unpleasant. However, we should have the defense of the bad tide already in place. So, good news there. That will be built soon enough. What I am going to do is I'm going to open one of these. Go ahead and resynchronize that. I want to tell them to demolish this. This. You're going to tell me it's too far away. That's fine. That. We can make it unfar away. Easy enough. There you go. Go demolish, please. Go ahead and demolish that. We can set this to 0. So what I'm doing now is replacing that with the last levee, but we're filling up this area here, so this is going to be essentially secondary water storage, but it also greens up this entire area here for district, the metal district. Perfect. Yeah, we did so at the expense of some of our power generation, but that's okay. Good stuff. All right. Let us put a storage in for wheat here. Wheat is its output. There it is. So when this wheat comes in 5 days, a place to store it. Okay, how much power are you generating? You are generating no power of note. 23. That is too slow to do anything worthwhile with. What happens if I put a levee right there? That would force all the water through there and then back through there. That should speed things up, right? Hypothetically. We'll find out. If I do that, what happens? Experimenting with Badwater. 1.3 days. I don't want to lose track of time. If we do, it will be bad news. Go ahead and we're going to close this one off. All the water will be coming in from here. Eventually. Pause. Pause. Available workers. Where's everybody working? Okay, we don't need all of y'all there. Okay, you guys can start pumping your own water. Yay, self-sufficiency. You got nothing to do, so go do something else. Planks, yeah. Sunflower seeds, water. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and close off these floodgates, which is going to cause a flood. To open those floodgates. Hopefully I've done this in enough time that I don't completely ruin everything. We'll find out. On the plus side, it autosaved. All right. Perfect. Okay. So here comes the bad tide. So you see all of this is now turning into bad water. So we have... It's going to corrupt all of this land. And we'll start losing trees and stuff like that. But because we have this barrier set up, and we have an exit for it over here, it's just going to flow right back out over this way. We are pushing a lot of volume of water down a narrow path, but I think we'll be okay. Pause you. How did we run this dry? Ay, 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 ay. What I should have done was raise those gates to 1. That way would have had stored a little bit more water. But that's okay. We're working our way through learning this, all of this craziness. We do risk the run. We're risking overrunning. Here, we are starting to flood that way. But it looks like it's all going down the exit path that we want it to. And off the map. Find out. Oh, this is a 6-day bad tide? Ugh. So far, so good. Yeah, unfortunately, at least 5 beavers gave their lives trying to engineer this. We need to... Oh, it's overflowing. Ugh. Frustrating. No. What can we do? Can do that. High priority. High priority. Ah, bummer. We're going to lose a beaver to corruption. It's going to happen here. Levy. Levy, levy, levy. And high priority. So we're going to need to research too high, or the double floodgate. So we need to get to 250 science. The good news is we did have an outlet here, so some of that corrupted water is going that way. We lost all of the chestnuts again. Oh. Oh well. Nobody is corrupted yet. You're hungry. You're hungry. Okay, it looks like we managed to not corrupt any of the beavers. At least there's that. Alright, we're not going to lose the colony. Oh my goodness, it overflowed over here. Oh, we're going to lose the colony. How wrong was I? Escaping levee. Raise you up. I'm bummed by this. I thought I was ready. I was not ready again. That's okay though. We have 2 contaminated beavers. Clearly not. However, that will get that cleared out. Doesn't do any good for the main colony, but the secondary colony will at least get all of the corruption out. Eventually. Oh, and I forgot to raise these ones. I'm doing a really bad job here of managing this Badtide. Maple trees. Oh, I need to do a tapper shack too before we could make maple pastries. There's so much stuff we need to unlock. Oh. Jeez. Corrupted water is overflowing. Oh well. Goodbye, crops. A beaver is unwell. Okay, we're gonna need to invest a whole lot more time into the defense of the colony. Can we do? You guys are going in the Badwater. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh well, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. .7 days of bad tide remaining. Goodness. Oh, we're gonna lose so many beavers. Although, which power are you generating now? 75, 7. So, it didn't really work the way we had hoped it would. And if that's gone, what does this change to? 120. Well, the good news is I got it to stop overflowing upstream by opening up this down here, but I killed off the remainder of my chestnuts in order to do that. But hey. Well, that did fix the flooding problem because it gave it a whole lot more exits. Okay, so I guess there's that plus side, is that we're not flooding anymore, but I did it too late to do anything well. Oh, poor beavers. Let's just get through this bad tide and figure out what the heck we're gonna do. I do know that we're going to be chopping a lot of dead trees. Which means we need more wood storage. Logs. More logs. Bye, tree. Alright, what I should unlock is 1,000. We can get an observatory, we can get a whole lot of science quickly, so... I guess we'll just... We're gonna prioritize some inventors. Yay, the drought is over! Or the bad tide is over, but now we've got to deal with the fallout, which is going to be a whole lot of very sick beavers. Yep, they've already started coming over here to the retirement home. No, I don't. And this is going to set us way back because we've just lost almost all of our... We've lost all of our food. So that is... Let's start letting... Start flushing out the bad water. Oh, so frustrating. But new mechanics, gotta learn it. Store logs, please. Pause. 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 Not that we have water, but we will soon enough. Alright, we moved up to speed 3. Hopefully we can push some of the... Or push the bad water out a little bit faster. Although since we did... Since everything's dead down here, we might as well do this too. I think we're going to build We hit 250 yet? Oh, we did. We're gonna build the... We're gonna do this here. Good on planks. Go ahead and unpause gears. We'll unpause one plank. Pause the metal. Pause the mill. Well, the good news is we did get some wheat in. So at least there's that. They've replanted all the crops over there. We don't have the workers here. Where did all of my workers go? Oh, that's right. We lost. Six. Plus we have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 who've not yet gotten sick, but will be soon enough. Alright, so let's put a water... Is it a water pump? No. Need a Badwater pump. That's also 250. Okay, we just need more research. There's nothing for you to... Oh, killing all my beavers. Feel bad. I feel bad. That is twice the Badtide has done us a serious blow. We will be in a better spot for the next time. Delete, and delete. And we need to put in a 2 tall. so that is going to be at 0 height. Alright, so the next time we'll be able to hold it back. With these fail, the water won't be able to come past there, and then same story over here. The water going over here. It should be full. Where do I have an unemployed beaver? Here. Okay. Yeah, same map. I got totally owned by Badtide again, Ozzy. It overflowed. I put these up, but it overflowed here, and it overflowed here. So I'm putting in taller ones now, so next time it'll be better, but... We're gonna have a... We have so much wood. We just have so much wood. It's crazy. I think we're currently at 10 contaminated beavers. How many are over here? 6. No, we've lost a few. It didn't kill me completely, but it's as bad as the last time. Because I thought I was okay, so I started doing other things, and then it started overflowing here. And then it overflowed over here, so that all of the... Everything I did over here, I was able to protect my second district. But... Yeah. But in order to fix it, I had to send beavers to their deaths. Unfortunate. And we were just on the verge of trying to work towards maple pastries, but now I need to think about, okay, what do I need to do to survive the next bad tide? But on the plus side, we're up to 8 babies, so they are starting to reproduce again. But we are very low on carrots. We still have baked potatoes for days, though, so that's good. We can probably turn roasted chestnuts back on. Although I thought I had more storage for chestnuts. If you can sneak over to the source, you can make it back off the map with a small dam. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. I think I'll be okay this time because I've got all of the places it could leak blocked off, and then I relieved this was blocked and I relieved the pressure here. As soon as I did that, all the overflowing stopped. So I think we're hopefully how did I... Oh. The good news is they are starting to cut there, but I mean, look at all these stacks of logs. We have so many logs. When I want to build a true dam, it will happen. Although I did build some power generation off of Badwater over here, and it's horrible. Anyways. But yeah, forcing the water back over the other edge of the map, that's a good point. Okay, carrots are starting to come back in. Roasted chestnuts are now coming in. Oh, we need storage for chestnuts. Although I don't know why, considering we just lost the entire chestnut crop again. Oh, I need to set these to be cut again. Stop, stop, stop. Alright. Chop down the maple trees that got murdered. The blocks directly over the source are prevented from flowing off the map, but anywhere else, it still will. Okay. I didn't realize that. Makes sense. Just essentially force the water back over the edges. It's just frustrating because it's like, oh, I think I'm doing good. I think I'm in a good place. And then it's like, oh no, we've just murdered half our beavers. It wasn't quite half, it was a third. A third of our beavers were subjected to contamination. I still love the fact that their portrait goes all like mad crazy. But I've devoted more research or more beavers to research over other projects right now, so hopefully we can unlock some of the other items that we need. Like the tapper's shack. It's 500 though. I think the Badwater pump was the one we were going for next. I'll put that over here. That will be a low priority job for now. And you will store Badwater. Alright. That way we can start having Badwater accumulated so that when we start working towards the decontamination pods and the extract and everything, we'll have that. Now we just gotta wait out the beavers growing up. Okay, why are you not drinking? We run out of food over here? No. Good on planks. The metal is continuing to come in. So we'll have a stockpile of metal for when that time comes. It may be time for us to do some additional housing here. get us 6 more beavers. Wheat flour, which the grist mill is here, but we don't have anybody working it. We need to get the farmers back over here. What do we have prioritized for jobs? Nope, wrong. Normal. Low priority Badwater pump, that's fine. No freaking way. Another Badtide. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I need to evaluate my situation. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay this time. This protection is done. This protection for backflow is done. They're working on this one here, but the main ones are done, so I think we're gonna be okay. That's our 3rd Badtide in 9 cycles. That's just insane. Alright. I do know the last time I didn't save enough water here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to desync these 4. I'm going to desync these 4 and leave them at 0.5. And that should cause a backup of more water. This needs to go to 1. There's no protection from continuous bad tides. It's a 3-2 with drought bad tide. I had 3 in a row once that put me into a death spiral. I went from 60 beavers to 17. Okay, so after they build this protection, we're going to build in a secondary protection over here for this colony by putting in those floodgates there. That is so not in the right place. That's low priority, so they'll get to it when they get to it, but that's fine. Alright, so this is fine. We'll shut that off in a minute. If I take all of... Okay, it will adjust all of them. Okay, perfect. It's the first time I've ever put 2 different height floodgates together. That should then fill up this area here, which will then hopefully keep us from running out of as much water. Let's go ahead and put you at 0.5. Store fresh water. This game has turned into floodgate management. Right. Carrots, grilled potatoes. Okay, we still have planks, so being delivered in. Alright, we're up to 275, so I think our next... So the centrifuge is 600. Yeah, we can't do anything till we have the centrifuge, so there's no point in getting the decontamination pod yet. Okay, good. We've got a lot of water backed up. What's funny, Ozzy, if you're still here, is I'm watching JC the Beard play through during work, and that's kind of what he's playing an Iron Teeth, and he's like on cycle 12 and hasn't got a single Badtide yet. I know he gets it in his next episode because his YouTube says finally a Badtide, but I'm like, you get 12 cycles with 0, and I'm at 9 or cycle 9 with 3. Like, really? Oh well, what are you gonna do? Why are you thirsty? Okay, we've got water. We probably should build another storage tank at some point, but whatever. I say that when I know darn well I need another storage tank. Water. I think I made it to 7 before your first one. Probably would have died if I'd had one before that. Yeah, well, I don't know if you were watching last night or Wednesday when this all went down, but we didn't die. We only lost 5 beavers, but this time we lost a third of the population. So I don't know. I probably could have prevented some of them because I sent some to their death because I had them come down here and remove a barrier that was to stop the overflowing Badwater, but okay. Let's go ahead and sync these back up. Oh, back to 0.5. Thank you. Alright. Go ahead and shut her down. So this one goes to 0. This one goes to full height. This one goes to full height. These ones go to, say, 1.5. That's fine. These ones go to full height. I should just go ahead and let a little bit more water in. But alright. You go to full height. Go do something else, please. How long is this? 7 days of Badtide. Now, if I've done this right, it won't overflow over here this time. We'll see. But even if it does overflow, it's going to have to get through all of this, and then this technically isn't needed, but at some point we'll get it. It will get built. I mean, it's too far away from the district. Oh, you can't build it diagonally? Oh, wow. Okay, whatever. These ones should be at full height. Alright, it's holding fast. Give it that. It's gotta go all the way up. These ones will be fine. No backflow this way. I think we're good. Half the stuff is still dead, but I think we're good. Oh, we finally have people working at this farm. Good job, everybody. Pause that building. $13 unemployed, or 13 open jobs, 10 of which are in the hauling post. So we only have 3 jobs that are not manned right now. One of which is this one. I need you to replant everything, so you're back to being a priority job. Full on wood again. Oh, we still have space. Okay. I'm really not sure where all of this water is going. It must be irrigating these crops. All right. Water management mode. Looks like we're good. Nothing's overflowing. Oh, I'm so happy. Why? Oh, you know, I wonder if it's because that's a too high. That's why you can't get to that. It's a shame. But it's not 100% needed, technically. Just from an aesthetics perspective. Okay, building that one, so that is now protected. Alright. We're good. What was next? Next thing we were looking on was going to be the bakery. So let's get that unlocked. We're gonna stick that... There's a good place to stick the bakery. We're storing the flour over here, but I don't know why I don't... Yeah, actually, I don't know. We don't need to build the bakery yet, because we still have to unlock the tapper's shack, and that's going to be another... 500. All of this for maple pastries. Might want to think about aqua. Actually, that could be a good use of this district. As we've got all the water over here, we could put in water farms. Yeah. Water-based farms. We've got an unemployed beaver, so let's make that happen. How do we want to... Or where do we want to put the... We would need a platform. Let's do... here. Aquatic farmhouse, yes, thank you. Put that there. And just we're going to make it accessible from multiple directions. So there and there. And then you can come over here and you can give us Spatterdock. And cattails. That should keep whoever gets that job busy for a while. Then we can work on getting grilled spatterdock, which means we build ourselves another grill. And grilled spatterdock, which this is a low priority job for now. So we have no spatterdock anywhere. We could build a bunch of water wheels here and then connect them all together to get some sort of power out of this, but just only generating 100. But it does add up over time. Sunflower. How are we doing on sunflowers? So wow, we're eating the sunflower seeds. Holy smokes. Grilled potatoes are still hot commodity. Grilled chestnuts. Makes me sad. But we'll get there. Why have we not built this? Gears. We're missing gears. Okay. We used all our gears. What a surprise. So many log storage units. 10 babies. Okay, we're recovering. We're almost there. We'll have aquaculture. Okay, you are done. You have no more trees to chop down. Right? Yep, that's all the trees over here. Pause your job for now. Could put a forester over here and do chestnuts as well. That might not be a bad thing. Then we can plant chestnut trees. And actually maple trees over here. So we could do a big old grove of chestnuts. It's far enough away from here so if Badwater happens again and this side's protected. And then we can do maples up top here. And this can essentially be the provider of maple syrup and chestnuts to the rest of the colony. It's a long-term investment. Oh, we're out of water. Let's add water. All right, 3 days. Let's go ahead and turn off the water pumps just so they don't drain us dry again. I need to add water from here. Should do that. probably done chopping trees over here. Oh, I'm on 1x speed. No wonder why everything feels so slow. I guess I don't need that stair anymore. Uh-huh. That serves no purpose. Technically, neither does that platform. How are these turning? Oh, there's water coming in. Oh, I didn't. I thought I raised that. Alright, our food situation is rebounding, although carrots are definitely low, but we have baked potatoes. Clearly need more sunflowers because we cannot keep sunflowers in stock at all. Where does this go? Okay, that last row will do no good. Alright. We might as well plant some sunflowers over here since these folks are just chilling. We clearly have a massive demand for sunflower seeds. And we're full on wood again. Right. We're just stashing wood everywhere. I think we can put one up here. No. Put it there, though. Yes, it's far away from everything, but we just need you to chop down these trees so they can be replanted. Oh, we've run out of water in this area. That happened. A lot metal, aren't we? Yep. What do you mean it's not? Oh, did I not put a path in? No? Oh. I did not. There we go. Yay, I got aquaculture up. Now the forester will get built. So we can go to 3x speed to get through this bad tide. What are we doing on the baby front? We are down to 8. 8 babies. Turn the water pumps back on. Need to stop cutting. Need you guys to cut all of the dead trees. So stop cutting those. Stop cutting those. Don't cut those. That one, that one. That's a road. Don't cut those. Don't cut those. Those. That one. Get these, because they've been replanted. I want you to focus on all of the dead trees, please. Bad tide is over. Okay, that should keep them only cutting down dead trees for the time being. Alright. Oh, look at that. We've got all our spatter dock and stuff is all in. Okay. This can drop to 0. Hasn't quite flushed all of the bad water out here, but looks like most of it. We will deal with the little bit that comes in. It's open. Oh, we need to... At 0.5. This one should be already at 0.5. That's fine. These are not ready to be opened. Alright, let that run for a little bit. That should overflow here shortly. Alright, how we doing? Or how's our population? Okay, we are... Hey, we're almost back! Yay, after the second bad tide wipeout. We've got the aquaculture going now. Our metal people... we can unpause these buildings because it's only a matter of time until the water starts flowing again. Okay. Someone's got a job. Someone's got a job. Someone's got a job. Perfect. Here comes the water. Drop this to 0 so that it flows quickly. Okay, is this cleared out yet? No. I know we're not getting the full flow. Because... Alright, looks like that's cleared up enough that we can go ahead and open that up. We can close these. That will force all the water down. A little bit of bad tide that's here will, or the bad water that's here will get diluted pretty quickly. There we go. Now we should start getting up to full power. Alright, our second water tank got built. They've already... Oh, I can't build log storage fast enough. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Just put more over here. It's way out of the way, but whatever. Okay, we're coming along on the wheat. Are we making flour yet? Yes. Yes, we are. Making metal blocks, although that's not quite half full, so that will continue. Now what they need to do is add lightning strikes to the game, and then all of this wood would just be a massive fire hazard. Alright, how are we doing over here with my chestnut trees? Stop cutting down those ones. Not that you're going to anytime soon, but there we go. Okay, they've replanted all of these. Yay! The forester over here has started planting the chestnuts and the maples over here. Oh, we have enough to unlock the tapper shack. Why, yes. Yes, we do want to unlock the tapper shack. Got all these maple trees ready to provide maple syrup. Put it right there. Put you there. Do you cover? Yeah, okay, you cover the area I'm interested in. So we'll be able to get pine resin, and we'll be able to start getting maple syrup. We got... Oh, we are starting to... Oh, thank goodness. I'm starting to feel so much better. We need a storage tank for maple syrup. Okay. That will happen in time. We're only blocked by gears. We still have to just generate a bunch of gears. We have someone working merrily away making gears right now. How's our plank? Oh, we're out of planks. Unpause that. Unpause that. Did not think planks were going to be something we were going to run out of. And we've already filled up the new wood. Well, almost. Oh, we actually have somebody who's working Badwater. Cool. Alright, so our next unlock, now that we've moved into the maple pastries, which is what we were working towards, and the grilled spatterdock should be happening... Do we have spatterdock yet? Not yet. About 6 days. We can definitely work on getting the maple pastries going. I tuck it away in the middle of nowhere. Oh, here we go. We're gonna put the bakery kind of... It's not a good place for it, but it's gonna be where it's gonna go, and you're gonna make maple pastries, please. More gears, though. It's all about the gears. We are... Oh, we have finally finished replanting all the chestnuts over here. That's good. Become a low priority job. Got you. Where's the other one? There it is. This one. Okay. Still on VX speed. Oh, we've got cattail in, but not quite yet getting any spatterdock in. Okay. Alright, so we've got cattail. We don't have cattail flowers, which means we're not making cattail crackers yet. But that's something. It looks like cattails are definitely... Storage. You're gonna be storage for Spatterdock. Do cattails first. Spatterdock. Okay, so we have storage for both of those. Oh my god, another Badtide. I don't know that I have it in me to sit through this one. The good news is we're defended against it, but gee, mini Christmas. I forgot I was going to destroy this and build that just for aesthetics, but that's okay. Go ahead and increase this to a 1. We're going to get a little bit of flooding, but that's okay. I want to get this area completely full over here. We'll just say this one here is not synchronized, and we'll set it to a 0.5 just so we have a little bit of flow in. Alright, this is going to be 100%. Is rising. Good. High as it's gonna get. Yeah, definitely rising. It's on the cusp of overrunning its banks. Which is fine. Maybe this would go higher. Perfect. Okay, so we've got as much water over here as I think we're going to get. Go ahead and close this one. This area over here should start flooding and overtopping, which is okay. Oh yeah, that immediately dropped the water down. I guess maybe we didn't need to do that. That's fine. As long as we're not actively flooding our areas. I say that as we... Oh, just a minor flood. Okay. Forget. All that water going out right there. I think we're gonna put a levee right, or a floodgate right there. almost done clearing out the dead trees. Reminders of my failures. Right. There's another one. Oh, we are on the verge of flooding. Which is okay. Just means we're storing the maximum amount of water. Alright, we're going to raise this to 1, which is going to start a flood, which is okay. We're going to drop this one down to let the pressure off. This one's going all the way up to 1. Also fine. Backup levees go all the way up. You go to a 1 as well. Alright, we are isolated again. The bad tide should leave us alone, and I actually kept most of the water in the reservoirs this time. Yay. However, I have been streaming for 2.5 hours, so we're going to call it here. Save the game. When we come back the next time, we will be right at the beginning of... No. That's, save game. Save. Thank you. We will be right back at the beginning of a bad tide. Let me see if there's anyone I know that is currently streaming. Don't know anybody. Let's see if there's anybody doing Timberborn, and we could maybe send it this way over to Timberborn. We have some Japanese or some Asian streamers. Someone that's doing a a test stream. 18 plus, no thank you. We'll send the party over to DN VAD. Let's see what they are doing Timberborn, saying they're ending their stream with a little bit of Timberborn. So say hello from me, but let me get the raid started. Share that Timberborn love. So we kind of move our way through here. So I want to thank everybody for chilling out with me tonight. We're continuing with this Timberborn colony. I think we're in a better place, although we're going to come back. We're going to be at the very beginning of a bad tide that's going to last 6 days. Oh, goodness. Anyways, thank you very much, everybody. Have a great night. Take care.